Hey Divine Collective, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing well today. We're going to go ahead and get into a reading and see what's popping off with y'all, honey. Okay, let's do 2 more shuffles here. 1 and 2. Spirit, what synchronicities do we have for Divine Collective? What synchronicities do we have for Divine Collective? I'm going to wait for a whole flip. So I have 10-10, it's up to you coming out here. 10-10, it's up to you. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So I feel like there's something that's going on around you guys right now where you're realizing that you call the shots. Okay? There's something here I feel about you guys regaining your power, okay? What else here, Spirit? You call the shots. So you're taking your power back here. What else here, Spirit? I have 12-21, taking initiative coming out here. Somebody, you not playing no games. Why does it feel like that to me? Like you're not playing no fucking games with anybody. Anybody, anything, any situation. It almost feels, I almost want to say cutthroat, okay? It says, work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So I feel like due to the shift that you guys are creating for yourself, you are getting ready to step into one of the best timelines that you've ever known before. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. There's something here about not letting someone slow you down. Y'all know we are in Mercury retrograde pre-shadow phase. That starts on November 9th. And I've been starting to feel that energy coming in. Yeah, look at this. Quadruple 4s. Blessing in disguise. Why do I feel like there's somebody who's going to try to attempt to throw you off track? Or some sort of vibes like that. It says there might be some difficulties ahead. But you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building a framework for something much better. Hang in there. So it kind of feels like to me, you probably most likely lately have been feeling, something to me almost feels like kind of out of it. Kind of stressed, kind of like, I feel like you're in this space where you want to change your circumstances so bad that it's like you're not playing with something. You're not playing with yourself. You're not playing with other people. It almost kind of feels like to me too, like you don't even want to be bothered. It's something about you not wanting to be bothered, not wanting to be distracted. And I kind of feel like there's people around you that know that, or these are people that you've already disconnected from. And I feel like somebody's going to try to play your ass. I sure do. Yeah, look at this. I have 888 karma coming out here. I feel like there's people right now that are getting their karma for you no longer being in their life. Someone is feeling the backfire. They're feeling it. I'm hearing about a burn. It's like it's burning, like heartburn. I don't know if you know anyone to have heartburn or if you got heartburn or whatever the case may be, but it almost feels like to me there's heartburn going on here. It's fucking singeing somebody. Somebody wasn't anticipating you to stand on business here or to get the fuck on is what something feels like to me. Yeah, you could be a feminine here, a divine feminine energy. Okay, of course it is all energies, okay? It says a lot of money is coming your way. 888 karma. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. So these motherfuckers don't have you. They don't got you today. They ain't got you tomorrow. For some of y'all, I kind of feel like maybe you've kind of been on the fence about who you want to let go and who you want to. If you confused, let them all the fuck go. It says, this message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. And I feel like that's another reason why this 10-10 is up to you is coming out. Because Spirit is like, at this point, I'm dropping you fucking gems. Spirit says, I am giving you the gems it is that you need not to just survive, but to thrive. And considering the spaces and the places it is that I kind of feel like you've been in, with certain people, I kind of feel like you know the outcome for you has not been great. It hasn't been great at all. Yeah, look at this. I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to make some sort of readjustments here, or you already have. And I feel like people are kind of seeing these readjustments here. Sorry, Simapoo. People are seeing the readjustments here, okay? And it's almost kind of like this energy of, yeah, look at this. Thief is at the bottom of this deck. It's like somebody wants to try to come in and steal this opportunity away from you. Try to steal the happiness that you're cultivating away from you. I don't think so. And I feel like for a period of time, maybe you guys were closed off to certain things because of what it is that you've gone through. But I feel like now you're getting into a space where you're opening yourself back up more to the possibility of things. Right? Because you know a closed heart center and a closed throat chakra and a closed sacral chakra and a closed ... isn't going to help you. So I feel like you're in this space where it's kind of like, you know what, let me just remove the excess or the dead weight, and then I'll be able to see clearly. Let's do 2 more shuffles here. Spirit, can you give me some details here, please? Can you give me some details here, please? So I have karma coming out here. Didn't we just see this? 888 karma. Somebody here, you're starting to get charged up. There's 100 on this card. It's making me think about a battery, right? Like the percentage on your phone. Somebody here, you are charging the fuck up. And I kind of feel like whoever these individuals are, they can tell this as well too. These people are probably watching you from social media, of course. Or they could be asking about you as well too. If there's some sort of mutual friends, or these could be family members as well too here. But I feel like you're receiving good karma for how much goodness that you put out there. I feel like a lot of y'all too have put a lot of shit out and people have not given that back. There's been no reciprocity in these situations. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have an Ice King coming out here. Somebody considers you to be fucking cold at this point. Like, damn, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back in and fuck with that person because, shit, they not really responding to me. Their body language is off. They done blocked me. Every time I try to ask about this person, maybe through somebody else, shit, they don't even know. I kind of feel like you went ghost. Why do I kind of feel like this? Somebody, you went ghost. It's like nobody really knows what you're up to. What you up to, where you're at, what the fuck you're thinking. Somebody might even too think that you're planning revenge on them. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But I kind of feel like you going on about your fucking business. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have surprise coming out here. Why do I feel like this is this person's energy? Why do I feel like somebody's going to try to pop up on you? 1 and 4 here, 5 to create some sort of change. And the crazy thing is it says no hate on his shirt, right? So I feel like somebody's going to try to come back as if there's no hate here or as if there's no... But it feels like to me there fucking is. What is this trying to come out? Yeah, because you abandoned them or because you left here. But somebody, you're not going to continue to put up with the disrespect. I feel like you disrespected your own self long enough by being in these situations with these motherfuckers. They weren't appreciative of you. Thank you. I have real love here at the bottom. This is your energy. You're the one who gave these individuals real love. And now they're upset because they can no longer feel that energy. For some of them, they're upset because they no longer have the protection that comes with you. People are realizing that you are who the fuck it is that you say that you are. All this time has transpired and passed. And people are wondering, well, how is Divine Collective still okay? How they still doing good? Even despite the things that you have come up against, God's got your back. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a rising star coming out here. Somebody sees you turning into a rising star. They see you elevating here, making the right decisions. Okay? Let me fucking tell it. This person wants the spotlight too. It's something about this person wanting the spotlight too. There's a competitor here. Whoever this person is, they're competing. Yeah, look at this. I have Intuitive Kev coming out here. And I feel like your intuition is telling you this as well too. But you know, can't nobody do you better than you. Nobody can do you better than you. So I don't know who the hell this individual is. This could be a whack-ass friend. These can be anybody. It doesn't feel super lovey to me, but yeah. So you could be an intuitive here, some form of a spiritualist, if you will, and you could be on the rise. You're helping people to heal as you go through your own healing journey. And I feel like somebody's kind of watching you, and it's almost kind of like, And you know what else people are basing this off of as well too? The fact that you're in this Ice King energy with them now. Just because you're in this energy with them doesn't mean that you're in this energy with everybody. I do feel like you have this ability to practice discernment more now But I don't think that everybody's just getting this Ice King version of you. It's these motherfuckers who deserve it. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have hello coming out here. Hello. I told you. Somebody's going to try to approach with this hello and surprise energy coming out here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Single, sexy, and successful coming out here. Somebody's going to try to approach you now because you're looking good. Okay? You're successful. Let me fucking tell you, for some of y'all, you've already had this going on. Some of these people were just fucking interruptions. Some of these people slowed down your process. For some of y'all, you might have looked up and it was like, damn, I was in the middle of a project or I was in the middle of something great. And then it just kind of fell through my fingertips because you were too busy focused on individuals who weren't focused on you. Your ops here. And let me fucking tell it, they're probably pocket watching. I've been getting a hell of a lot of that energy lately. And especially considering the way that the economy is right now. And everybody is not in the best of positions. I don't think really anybody is, to be quite honest with you. Everybody's trying to figure out a way to make it through. But there's always someone who's doing better than you. There's always someone who's... So I kind of feel like that's what this person is kind of dealing with right now. Like, how is it that you're still able to be as successful as you are? Maybe considering, the status of the world, and maybe considering the fact that, well, I tried to bring this person down, or I tried to gang up on them. For some of y'all, this could be a ganging up energy here, or a gang stalking energy here. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping at me? Look at this. I got a fucking entity attachment coming out here. Not surprised to fucking see it. So whoever these people are, they're still dibbling and dabbling with demons, if you ask me. Their spiritual protection is so low that it's fucking sickening. Don't ever get around these people again. That's something. 11:44 on the timer. You are too high vibe of an individual. You are too fucking chosen to be dealing with fucking peasants. I'm sorry. I said it. I said it. Be mad about it. Because I know somebody's going to have something to say. Be mad about it. Because that's how some of y'all fucking act. Like you're fucking trash. So therefore, I'm going to treat you like it. I'm going to call it out. Like, what the fuck? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have divine feminine coming out here. So they want a divine feminine to have some sort of fucking entity attachments. That's what these people wish, or that they hope. And that's what somebody I feel like is also trying to claim as well too, because you are in this energy where you don't give a fuck anymore. Oh yeah, they demonic, they evil now. Yeah, remember they used to be nice and warm and sweet. But yeah, that was before you were an asshole. That was before you abused someone, before you betrayed someone, before you lied on them, before you fucked their man, before you fucked their woman. Before you tried to fuck their head up with your gaslighting and your narcissistic ways. I mean, the list could go on and on here. So whoever you are, divine feminine, you're on your way to the top. Regardless of if you're in the spotlight on social media or not, you're going up. Your frequency is going up. Your knowledge is going up. The things that actually fucking matter, the intangibles, you are going to fuck up. What else here, Spirit? Yes, comfort fucking nation. I have abundance coming out here. I'm telling you, it's abundance in all forms. And they can't touch you. They can't even fathom this type of covering by the divine. What is this coming out here? Yeah, look at this. I have a priest coming out. There could be somebody here who's attempting to do some sort of spell work to your trajectory here. Okay? The priestess to an intuitive here in this vertical row, most definitely. Somebody feels like they can try to attempt to stop you. Somebody feels like, well, if I can't do it on my own, I'm going to have to use the spiritual realm to try to get this shit done. Like, somebody does not feel powerful standing next to you. I almost want to say, like, in your orbit. I don't know, somebody in here, you're quite scientific or some sort of vibes like that. Look at this. I have a false narrative coming out. So somebody's creating a false narrative about you as we fucking speak. This would be one of the many reasons why you don't fuck with these people anymore. I feel like there is some sort of rumor or some sort of shit that's going on about you right now, about how evil you are. You're a bad person. You're not the same anymore. It's like a whole bunch of negative shit. Maybe even too, again, with real love, that you're not real. But again, you are who you say you are. And it's being confirmed through your actions. Through the way I feel like that other people may show up for you or treat you. And for some of y'all, you don't have anybody around you. Some of y'all, you are going solo fucking dolo. It's giving super hermit fucking mode. 1:44 on the clock here. Yeah, I feel like whoever the fuck you're around, you're not like these people. Yeah, these fucking ops. They're mentally and emotionally fucking unstable. And that's why they talking shit about you. Somebody might need some fucking meds. Dead ass. I'm just saying. It's a whole hospital behind her. You need more than fucking patching up of this arm. You need patching up of your mind. Somebody's head is off. It's very, very off. You might know somebody to have some sort of a mental illness. But you know what else I feel like is going on here? There could be someone here who has an issue and they don't even know that they fucking got it. That's an energy that I feel like I'm pulling up here. Somebody might have an issue and they don't even know if they have a fucking issue. Like, you need to go see somebody for real. You need a psychiatrist, something. Somebody needs to go somewhere for real. But I feel like somebody is attempting to come in here. And I almost feel like there is some sort of person that they might even try to send in to distract you on purpose or to get information from you with this hello coming out here. It may or may not even be them. Because I am kind of getting the flying monkey sort of energy. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have abuse coming out here. These are people who straight up abused you. And who knows? Maybe for a while you were dealing with some form of an entity. Depression, sadness. For some of y'all, I'm seeing substances here. But it feels like to me you have overcome these issues. Or these are things that you've noted like, okay, how am I feeling when I want to smoke? Or how am I feeling when I want to drink? Or how am I feeling when... I feel like there's something that's going on where it's like, I'm not going to try to numb my pain with those things anymore. Not when I'm feeling stressed, not when I'm feeling sad, not when I'm feeling... It might be maybe more of a celebratory thing, or maybe you're in a better state of mind, or for some of y'all, you just quit cold turkey. But I feel like there's a way in which you're transmuting this abuse and this pain that you've gone through. And I feel like people don't see when you're screaming at the top of your lungs into your pillow, or when you're crying, or when you're... because of this Ice King energy. But these people, they don't deserve a response from you. They don't deserve a fucking reaction. Now, unless you want to take it there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know, at the end of the day, if you got to bop somebody, I mean, that's the last resort. You know, but you never know. You never know. These people might be wanting to fight you. Yeah, look at this. I have endings, and it flipped out in the fucking reverse. I figured as much. Somebody is. There's some sort of issue going on here with the fact that you have the audacity to get up and go. And now these people don't want to accept that, or they want you to stay around so that they can have something to continue to beat up on. These people don't have anything better to do. It's giving, I sit on the couch all day. It's giving, I sit on the stairs outside all day. I don't pour into myself. I don't read no books. They probably scroll all day long on their phone. They never put it up. Like, it's giving like their mind is well, it is. There's some sort of mind control that I feel like that's even going on with this person as well too. But it's because of this entity attachment that they have going on. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Unexpected money coming out. God is getting ready to bless you in so many ways. Your focus literally just needs to be on you. Don't look to your left. Don't look to your right. Don't look at what's behind you. Only look at what's in front of you is what Spirit is saying. I feel like Spirit has dropped so many gems on you. Dead ass. So many gems on you most recently. That it's like you almost can't avoid it. You can't unsee it anymore. And I feel like in the past, that's what y'all have tried to do. You tried to dim your light. Or you tried to stay in situations because, maybe I'm not ready to leave from this person. Or, nah, they didn't do that to me. Or, well, they didn't mean it. Or, well, they just going through their own situations. And you always giving motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. But you're not doing that shit anymore. You're not. And I feel like that's why so many beautiful things are coming in for you that go beyond the fucking money. This is many things here. What is this? Yeah, you got a house coming in as well, too. But you know what it feels like to me? You're stable. Somebody in here, you are building your stability. When it comes to your mind, when it comes to your heart. And even, too, I feel like when it does come to your finances. Maybe for some of y'all, your money was all over the place, chasing behind people or trying to assist and help them. Oh, you need a loan, knowing damn well that you don't have all your shit together. I feel like there's ways here in which you try to be your best and show up for motherfuckers. But motherfuckers are unappreciative. They don't really care about what you got going on. Probably never even fucking asked for real. They don't give a fuck. It's at the bottom here, Spirit. But they are obsessed with you. That's for fucking sure. What else? I knew somebody was doing some sort of voodoo to you. Somebody's playing with that shit in the background, man. I have actual money coming out here as well, too. And then I also have ascending coming out. So you still gonna ascend. You still gonna get this fucking money. And somebody's definitely doing some sort of financial spells to you as well, too. If you feel like you've been struggling with your cash and all types of shit like that, definitely do a cleanse here. Make sure you're prayed up. Make sure you're protected as well, too. Because I feel like somebody wants to make you look dumb. Or they want to make you look like you were ill prepared. Or like you aren't equipped. Or I'm hearing like I told you so. Somebody wants to be able to say, I told you they didn't really have it like that. Or I told you this motherfucker wasn't shit. Or I told you. It's like somebody's trying to prove a point. But they don't have a fucking point to prove. This is crazy. I just feel like somebody is upset with you because you decided not to play games with them anymore. You're not for the shit anymore. You don't care. That's what it is. You don't care anymore. And you're not going to pretend like you do. You're not going to put on for the city anymore either. It's like, if I don't like you, I'm going to just say I don't like you because obviously you don't like me. And you not liking me is because you don't like your fucking self. I mean, let's talk about it. Spirit, what is Ice King and Karma? Ice King and Karma. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Ice King and Karma. I have reading up. So yeah, I knew it. Somebody's trying to do some sort of research on you. I knew they was watching your ass. Because for them to be talking shit, I feel like they was talking shit prior too. But somebody is still talking shit about you. So they're trying to find something on you. That's crazy to me because this dirt digging energy has kind of been coming up this week. So it's like going beyond just, I'm just going to look at their social media just to see. It's like somebody is deliberately trying to look up underneath each and every fucking rock they can find to try to embarrass you. Is what something almost feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have a heart-to-heart coming out, a deep conversation. That's so funny to me because the hello energy is in this vertical row. So I'm telling you, somebody's going to try to reach out to you on some I'm changed, I'm different shit, or I apologize, I'm sorry. But they're behind the scenes doing spell work to you and possibly your fucking money. They're mentally and emotionally unstable and they one of your ops. Bitch, please. This person got to think you a damn fool. Spirit, what is surprise, abandonment, and real love? Surprise, abandonment, and real love. That's funny. That's real funny. Somebody's hoping that you still have a heart for them. But again, it's ice. You got an ice box where your heart used to be for these motherfuckers. You don't care. What else here, Spirit? I got a brick wall. Confirmation. These people are surprised. Surprised because you're guarded or you're hard to reach now. I knew you had these motherfuckers blocked. I don't know why I'm getting this vision of maybe you still see some of these people. I don't know how big your city or your town is, but you might randomly pass these people at the grocery store, at the library, and you're not even giving them no time of day. It's like you're seeing them. I feel like, obviously, right, you're seeing these people, but you already know what to do. It's like, absolutely not. I'm not letting you back into my space. I'm not going to let you bully me. I'm not going to let you try to get into an energy where you want to fight me. Because this is also something I feel like is going on. I don't know if these people have, like, you see them places and they try to attack you or some shit, or you've been getting into fights with people or some sort of shit. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have chained in the reverse here. Chained in the reverse. There's no longer a codependency here. You will not choose to be weighed down or connected to unhealthy attachments here. That's what this entity is. Like, this entity wants to stay in your energy so fucking bad. And that's what something feels like to me. It feels like to me there's several people around you that are all being used by this particular entity. And it's been trying to attack you and attack you and attack you and attack you. And it's like you're not going down. That's because you ain't no bitch. I feel like whatever entity this shit is, it knows that you're not. I feel like for a period of time, it almost thought it had you. It almost thought it had you. But you resurrect yourself each and every fucking time. For every death, there is a rebirth. And baby, you're born again. Spirit, what is rising star and intuitive Kev? Rising star and intuitive Kev. Yeah, look at this. I have my Cheesemo coming out here. My Cheesemo. Somebody here, you could be divine masculine energy as well too. But it says here, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, and meeting manly expectations. So I feel like the crazy thing is, I feel like you are meeting your expectations, which is why you're seeing this rising star and abundant energy that's coming in for you. Okay? And I feel like it's going to start with your mindset and with your happiness first. And I feel like it's going to translate into physical dollar bills or a physical home. It's like you're transmuting this shit into money, into power, into ... Okay? But I feel like whoever this individual is, they're toxic. Obviously. They have a lot of shit going on here. I feel like somebody's for real, like mentally unstable. Like dead ass. Not like they're just literally like, oh my God, you're going through it right now. No, I feel like somebody's been going through. And I feel like it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And that's why I'm like, does this person actually know that they have some sort of a mental health issue? Are they not taking their medications? Bitch, like, what the fuck is going on with this person? Somebody could be very particular about the way that they look. But I feel like they do this just to detour people from who it is that they actually are, which is a piece of shit. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping at me? Yeah, look at this red fucking flag coming out here. Yeah, there's definitely a warning here that I feel like you've already picked up on. But I feel like because there's this hello that's coming out, let's head this way. Hello, single, sexy, and successful. But somebody's gonna try your ass again. They just are. Because whoever these people are, they think that you stupid. Or they think because you put up with their shit one too many times in the past, you're gonna do it again. Look at this. This person is coming back to cuff you. Whether this is somebody that you dated, or whether this was an old friend, a family member, whoever the fuck it is. But it's funny to me, on the bottom it says on the hunt. An entity that's on the hunt? I don't fucking think so, bitch. I don't fucking think so. It's like they're trying to sniff you out. They're trying to locate you. Even with the house being here. For some of y'all, you could have moved. Someone is trying to locate you. Yeah, they're trying to locate the old version of you. That's what it is, honey. And guess what? She did, he did, they did. Okay, you have been reborn, like I said. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a rebound coming out here. A rebound. It says temporary option, unpredictable intentions. I'm fucking telling you, unpredictable intentions. But the crazy thing about it is it's really not unpredictable. You know what it is. But I feel like in the past, because you have accepted these people's apologies, or just people in general, whatever the case may be, Spirit is trying to warn you now to not accept them. Because you have a good heart, right? And I feel like for some of y'all too, because maybe you know something is wrong with a motherfucker, that's why you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt so long. Like something's not right with them, something's wrong. But no. Spirit don't want you to do that anymore. Because who ends up with the short end of the stick? You do. Every time you've done that shit, you end up with the short end of the stick. And then you sitting over there wondering to yourself, well, damn, how did I get in this situation? Or how does this person look like they happy, I'm not? Or how did they move on with this, and that? And I'm over here looking stuck like fucking Chuck. Because they just played you. They just want to use you. Spirit, what is entity attachment and divine feminine? Entity attachment and divine feminine? I got penny pinching coming out here. I knew it. Somebody wants you to fucking penny pinch. Whatever sort of entity, it's an entity of poverty that someone is trying to send your way. For some of you guys, maybe you have some sort of humble beginnings that you've been successfully trying to get away from, or that you have conquered. And maybe you kind of feel like you're getting triggered again lately. Maybe this could be you're afraid to lose something, to lose money, or to lose a home, or to lose a... Don't be afraid. You're not losing shit. If anything, you're about to get something that's better. These people want to see you struggling. And even if it's not financially, although in this reading it's showing money here quite a few times, in one way or another, these people want you to suffer. If it's not financially, it's mentally or it's emotionally. Or they want you to fucking collapse because of what it is that they're saying about you. All the lies that these people are spreading on you is really about they fucking self. That's why it sounds so believable to some people too. But guess what? You don't have to defend yourself. Time will tell. What else here, Spirit? For some of y'all, this could be a karmic femme that's doing this as well, too. Obviously, we have a divine feminine here. But I've been getting karmic femme energy lately as well. Look at this. I have liftoff coming out here. The wait is over. The wait is over. It says progression forward and fast action. So, yeah, like I fucking said, what were they trying to do again? Looks like to me, all of that bullshit that they're sending is blocked. You're divinely protected. That's what I'm saying. I feel like for some of y'all, you've been on your prayers lately. You've been on your hands and your feet and your knees and your elbows at your altar. Okay, baby? Somebody here, I feel like you have a practice that you've been maintaining and you've been doing something for a while as well, too, that's showing dedication here. Spirit, what is abundance and priest? Abundance and priest. And the blessing in disguise as well, too, I feel like is this house or this home. Or maybe something better than what it is that you have right now. Yeah, look at this. I have a key player coming out here. An important person. So, you know what's so funny to me? This person is going to a priest and basically telling them how special it is that you are really and truly. And how they kind of want that shit for themselves. This could be a destiny slime. You know, motherfuckers love to try to attempt those. Like, bitch, you can't take my fucking destiny. Dummy. You fucking wish. In what world? So I feel like this priest even knows how important it is that you are. That you're chosen here. Okay? These people feel like taking you out would just be an achievement. Or some sort of shit like that. Like, they're weird. Even whoever the hell this damn priest is as well, too. Yeah, look at this. I have tiptoeing coming out here. Sneaking around. Acting shady. So I do. Avoiding getting caught. Someone's trying to avoid getting caught that they're using a priest. Obviously, right? No one wants to fess up to the fact that they're doing spell work to you. But this person is. I feel like they're lying to whoever this priest is as well, too. And again, some of these motherfuckers, they don't give a damn. Some of them don't care to do the divination to see who's telling the truth. They just want the money. And then some of them do the divination anyway and still don't give a fuck because they just want the money. So whoever this person is, they're sneaking around town to the botanicas, honey. Okay, they calling the village on WhatsApp and shit, trying to see what it is that they could mix up for you, because they need you to fall, they need you to crumble. And somebody wants to see this in what am I hearing? Slow time. Why am I seeing sports? You know how they slow down like a replay or some sort of vibes like that? It's like somebody wants to see you slowly fall, or they want to see your demise, almost like torture. Somebody is hoping that their spell work is torturing you. What? I guess. Spirit, what is false narrative, opposition, and mentally and emotionally unstable? False narrative, opposition, mentally and emotionally unstable. It's like crazy to me. But you know why? Remember in the beginning I was talking about a slow burn? That's why. This person feels like, well, one, somebody could feel like you're attacking them. But I feel like because this person is feeling that energy and it's bothering them, it's agitating them, and it's been bothering them for a fucking minute, they want to send all that energy back your way. But they accumulated that energy for themselves. Spirit, what is this over here? False narrative, opposition, and mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, look at this. I have SOS, distress. This motherfucker is in distress, bitch. I'm telling you, assistance needed. I'm fucking telling you, y'all. This person needs some mental help for real. Like, I am so serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. Because I know when these cards come out, sometimes people are like, yeah, they are mental. They are. No. This person actually has a mental disorder. And I don't know why I feel like they don't know it or something. Like, if they were to go and get diagnosed for real, I feel like they would be put on medication. They would be somewhere. And these people are probably suffering from immense amounts of trauma as well, too, obviously. But see, the crazy thing to me about that as well is you have experienced trauma. You have experienced issues. But the way that you try to go about your life and still live, I feel like it's showing these motherfuckers that they ain't shit. It's like no matter what it is that you've been through, you still find a way to step up to the plate, but then you still try to find a way to be a good person. You don't want to be walking around here being an asshole to everybody because motherfuckers is asshole to you. Especially people who don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to accumulate that energy. You just don't. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I knew this was a fucking friend of me, a fake ass fucking friend. That's how I felt. I'm like, it could be a lover, but I'm like, this whole reading to me feels like a whack ass fucking friend that you've been surrounding yourself for God knows how long. A weak ass motherfucker. They not shit. They're not fucking shit. And somebody is upset. Somebody might be upset too because you do have real love coming in. I don't know if some of y'all are dating right now as well too, or you're getting back out there. There's somebody who's really fancying you right now. But everybody hates to see it. Everybody hates to see you doing well or changing your circumstances. Spirit, what is abuse and endings in the reverse? Since your friend want to fight you, should I say ex-friend? Look at this. I got repo coming out here. Repo, Lord have mercy. Default on payments coming out. Again, penny pinching coming out here. It is. Somebody's really trying to attack your fucking finances here. It's like somebody wants you behind. That's what I'm saying. Does somebody want you to be homeless? Like, what is this? Homeless, carless. They just want you to have less. Is what something feels like to me. In whatever way that we can accomplish this. What can we do, priest? How can I get this person to sit down? That's what I really want them to do. Just sit the fuck down. Matter of fact, I want them to disappear. Why am I hearing that? Somebody wants you to disappear. Almost as if like just falling off the face of the fucking earth. And it's not even so much giving me like death magic where it's like 6 feet under. It's giving me death magic like, what happened to Divine Collective? Crickets. Have you seen them or heard from them? It's almost like the vibe of, I already feel like you're already in super hermit mode where you're not fucking with anybody for real anyway. But I feel like there's something that's going on where you're at least still showing face. Or again, maybe you might make a couple of posts here and there. Or maybe you might. But it's like something where this person wants you silent or mute. They don't want anybody checking for you at all or some shit. What is this? Look at this. I have the black sheep coming out here. You've always been the black sheep. Let me tell it. You've always been out here defying the norms or going against expectations. But then I feel like you always find a way to meet expectations as well too. Despite what you have, maybe despite what your availability is, you try to, I feel like, pivot for these people, make them a priority. But what do? Talk shit about you, stab you in your back, wish poverty on you. They're weird. Spirit, what is unexpected money in house? Unexpected money in house? Yeah, look at this. High vibing. I fucking knew it. I saw that 11:44 on the clock. So somebody, they cannot remove anything from you, steal your destiny, or do anything. Especially not while you're in great fucking energy. That's what something feels like to me. Spirit is like, keep your vibes high. Guard your energy. Maintain your discipline. Keep your vibes high, honey. Okay? Because Spirit is saying, what? Eventually you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. And honestly, I would even say, I'm already in the energy. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to say too. Not even so much that this is what's coming or this is what's approaching. I already have it. It's already mine. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like Spirit wants you to get into. It's already yours. You just got to go to the box, the box office and put in your ticket and get your shit. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, baby. Laughter, happiness, joy, and healing coming out here. So you are. Somebody in here, gear up, honey. Because you about to be shitting. Why am I hearing Nikki? Shitted on them. Shitted on them. You about to shit on these motherfuckers. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, these clowns who are fucking extra. Sounds about right to me. Who were caught cheating on you possibly here. Or again, if these are friends, you have the evidence. Like I said, some of these people even expose themselves to you. You heard something, you saw something on a recording, on a video. But for some of these motherfuckers, they came out the bag on you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have wine and dine coming out, and then one more for the plot. I have light bulb moment. So yeah, somebody is seeing, they want to see if they can take you out, wine and dine you here. Okay? Maybe somebody here feels like, I feel like this is you, having a sudden realization here, or some form of awareness. Okay? Obviously about these people, or about what it is that you would do if this person did try to reach out to you, or stop you in public, or try to ... whatever the case may be here. You've already got the download, is what Spirit is telling me. Yeah, somebody's going to try to approach you here. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And they're going to try to creep in. Almost as if undetected, if you will. Somebody's really trying to like, I don't know. I almost want to say like, they're really trying to lay that shit on thick or some sort of shit. Like, I'm so sorry and I'm just so... No, you ain't. Fucking weirdo. Spirit, what is Ice King Karma reading up in heart to heart? Ice King Karma reading up in heart to heart. Let's do 2 more. So I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, you're new and fucking improved is what something feels like to me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And it feels different. Right? I feel like you haven't been this version of yourself yet. Because you were used to the people pleasing and used to the making everybody else more important than you. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, the sun, comfort, fucking mation. You were so used to doing that shit. But I feel like the happiness that you're experiencing now, which is just going to get better and better and better, is because you put yourself first. Again, the sun, Leo, the child, the Page of Pentacles here is a child. I feel like you've been doing a lot of this shit since you were a child. Maybe it's a learned behavior, maybe due to some form of abandonment of your own, maybe with your parents here, whoever your caretakers are, okay? But yeah, somebody's going to try to come back and act like everything is all good with this fucking sun coming out here. And it's fucking not. It's all good for you. Thank you. I have the Ten of Wands coming out here. It's all good for you because you put in the work. Hello. But I feel like whoever this individual is, obviously they're struggling or going through a difficult time. But this is what they want you to be going through. I'm telling you, it's like someone's trying to trade emotions here. They want to trade emotions. I heard split the deck here. Yeah, look at this. I have the Four of Pentacles coming out here. Whatever somebody else has, they don't like what they have. So they feel like, you know what? I want to go back over there and make this person feel like how they making me feel. But it's like, you feel the way that you feel because of you. You're just mad because Divine Collective don't want to play your game anymore. You don't want to play this person's game anymore because you can see right through them. It's like, you're like, I'm not a fucking participant in this bullshit anymore. Comfort, fucking mation. Bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Wands. You're no longer a participant in this dumbass game. Spirit, what is surprise, abandonment, real love, brick wall, and chained in the reverse? Surprise, abandonment, real love, brick wall, and chained in the reverse. I got the Emperor coming out here. And then I also have the Nine of Wands, Aries energy coming out. Yeah, so somebody, you standing on fucking business, baby. The Emperor to the Nine of Wands. It's like, yeah, you played me before, but again, I'm not gonna let you detour me. I'm not gonna let you fuck with me again. You're taking control. You are. Somebody, you're taking control. And you know what's the crazy thing to me too? It almost feels like while you're taking this control, it might feel a little uncomfortable to you. Because again, it's something new to you. You haven't done this before. But I feel like it's also kind of like, I almost want to say a rush. I want to say it's almost like it's giving you a rush as well too. Because it feels good to finally be in a position where you're not taking shit anymore. And I feel like these people, they're trying to test you. That's what they're really trying to do. Let me see if I can test Divine Collective. Let me see what buttons I can still push and see if they really about that shit. If they really about that life. Somebody wants to know if you're really about that life. If you've really given up on codependent energy. Yeah, look at this. I have the Three of Swords coming out here. And I want to say that you are, honey. You're tired of living in pain and heartbreak. Why did I hear what if? I also feel like you're tired of living in the what if energy as well too. Or like waiting on someone to change, or them lying to you that they're going to change, or they're going to support you or show up for you, or whatever the case may be. You give people real love and they give you back bullshit is what it feels like. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Yeah, look at this. These fucking friends. Whoever the fuck these people are. Three of Cups coming out here. They do. You've always been a real one. No matter what room you step in. Even if that means you're outcast or you're shunned. And for some of y'all, you going into rooms you didn't even really want to go into just because your friend did go in there. You know what I mean? But this is the same motherfucker who's snickering about you. They be talking shit about you. I'm hearing about underdog too. Underdog. Somebody just wants to be near you because they feel like you're an underdog, so they can be the top dog. They like that underdog shit because they want to be the one who's almost as if shining over you or some sort of shit like that. But somebody tried to count you out, and you about to make a comeback on these motherfuckers. The wait is over, bitch. Spirit, what is Rising Star, Intuitive Kev, Machismo, and Red Flag? Rising Star, Intuitive Kev, Machismo, and Red Flag. We have the King of Cups coming out here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the Hangman, heavy on Pisces coming out, okay? So again, this could be you, this could be them, but again, you're a rising star here, okay? And I feel like you have a good heart. You love what it is that you do, what it is that you're working on. You're trying to find a way how to inspire yourself and inspire others is what something feels like to me. Especially considering, I feel like the knowledge that you hold. I feel like you've always been very intuitive. But it seems like to me there's something about your gifts now that are coming more to the forefront. But that's only because of these assignments, these relationships it is that you've had. They have molded you into the individual it is that you are today. And I feel like that's another reason why Spirit is like, we don't have time for you to go back or for you to get back into a depressed energy or for you to be in an energy where you're wondering about why this and why that. That's not your responsibility anymore is what Spirit is saying. Your responsibility is not to worry about why people don't like you or why they did that to you or why, because that's who the fuck they are. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we spend so much time trying to figure out why people do us a certain way. Well, the answer is that's who they are. Thank you. Justice in the reverse. Libra energy. That's who they are. They're low-level fucking energy, and they don't think that there's consequences for anything either. But there are. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, there's no such thing as karma. Yes, the fuck it is. It's going to find you one way or another. And I'm a firm believer, too, that karma doesn't maybe always come back the same way in which somebody did something to you. Let's say somebody slaps you or some shit. And then next week, all 4 of their fucking tires are slashed. But they didn't get slapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there could be other ways in which people have karma. Or they have payback that comes to them. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the 4 of Swords coming out. And I also have the 10 of Pentacles. I told you. I fucking knew it. In the same vertical row as this damn priest. Somebody wants you to sit the fuck down. Somebody does. But you're not. You're not going to. I feel like for some of you guys, clear your energy here. Get rest as well, too. If you feel like you're stressed out. Don't try to overwork yourself here. Because I feel like there could be something that's going on here as well, too. For some of y'all, if you feel like, my finances or don't start moving from a place of lack. Okay? That's what Spirit wants me to tell somebody. Even if you feel like you're struggling with your finances, don't start moving from a place of lack. Because you're going to give into this entity. And we don't need that. You're not missing anything at all. Everything that you have, you got it. Okay? Spirit, what is hello, single, sexy, and successful, cuffing season, and rebound? Hello, single, sexy, and successful, cuffing season, and rebound. Yeah, somebody trying to get to the crib. Again, this could be a lover. This could be an old fallen twin flame of yours as well, too. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Obviously, we have frenemy down here, a two-faced bitch. So somebody's going to try to pull up to the crib, to the house, and we already got a house down here. Maybe for some of y'all, somebody could be driving past your house as well, too. Just make sure you're protecting all 4 corners of your place. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is like a family here. 10 of Cups to the Queen of Swords. I feel like I'm getting all types of energy, y'all. Family, friends, lovers here. Somebody here, you cut off your family. And now somebody's ready to speak. Well, why don't you come and visit? You're going to come home? No. And you damn sure can't come to mine. That's what the hell is given. And I'm telling you, it's like somebody wants to come back like they're so reformed. The Sun up here to the 10 of Cups. Come on, man. Somebody is trying to put on the energy of like, it's almost giving me the vibe that they feel like they did no wrong. They never did anything to you. It's like somebody too might even try to come back around and not even bring up what the fuck they did. Like somebody's just hoping it's water underneath the bridge. I can get back in where I need to get in and I can start treating this person again. Almost like I knew their ass wasn't for real. I knew you wasn't going to stand up for yourself. That's what somebody is thinking here. But with this Queen of Swords, you cutting these bitches off. Thank you. Confirmation. The 8 of Wands to the Queen of Wands coming out here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could even be two feminine energies here, a mom, a daughter here, or two girlfriends here, or whatever the fuck. Damn sure ain't no friend to me. But yeah, somebody here, you're walking away. I told you. You're turning your pain into your power here. For some of y'all, you're transmuting the fuck out of this energy, out of this abusive energy that you've been living in. For some of y'all, your whole life with a family. Or like I said, for whatever period of time it is that you've been dealing with said relationships here. But somebody, you about to take off, man. Don't fucking let up. Stay on these bitches' necks is what Spirit is telling me. Stay on these motherfuckers' necks. Spirit, what is entity attachment, divine feminine, penny pinching, and liftoff? Entity attachment, divine feminine, penny pinching, and liftoff. Yeah, I have the Knight of Cups coming out here and the Magician coming out. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming out. You can make anything happen. 10-10, it's up to you. Spirit is like, as long as you take the initiative. Again, it's about having balance, Spirit is telling me. The Spirit is also like, I don't want you to worry. Going back to that lack mindset or trying to overwork or outrun something here. You don't have to do that. Especially a divine feminine energy. You attract, you receive. But again, there's a thin line. Because I also don't like playing that game of where it almost sounds like you don't have to do shit. Because you do. But Spirit doesn't want you to overextend yourself because it's right here. The wait is over. Well, when? It's right now. And that's why I said for some of y'all, it's not like you're stepping into a new timeline or you're stepping into your best version. You're already in it. You're already practicing these things. And that's why things are slowly but surely turning around for you. You can do it. You can have it all. And the crazy thing about it is obviously we do have a magician here, the priest, right? But again, the way that you're able to heal yourself, which I feel like this is something that you've learned about yourself maybe most recently, or I'm here like within the last year or less here, and you've learned how powerful it is that you actually are. What it is that you can command. Come through, Spirit. You can command energy. Thank you. I have the Page of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can command energy. You can create anything that you want. It first starts as an idea, and then it's in front of you or before you is what Spirit is telling me. Also, that's something else I feel like I'm getting here. Act on your ideas as immediately as you can. Okay? So that you can keep your spark. But obviously, whoever these people are, they're glued to you. I told you they are anyway. Right? Reading more, getting more research on you here in our diagonal row to the Page of Swords. It's like this entity wants to follow you around. If it's not your family, they're going to go through your friend. If it's not your friend, they're going to go through your lover. If it's not your lover, they're going to go through your... And you know what else it feels like to me? That's why I feel like some of y'all are so solo dolo. Might even too be in an energy where you're kind of like, you don't trust people for real, or you don't even care to get to know a whole bunch of motherfuckers. It's what something feels like to me too. Because at this point, it's almost like, is everybody like this? And obviously, every single person isn't, or else there wouldn't be a group of, I feel like, a divine collective here, okay? Or people who are actually on top of their shit, okay? So, I kind of feel like you're just in your own world, your own bubble, to avoid the bullshit. Yeah, to avoid the bullshit. The Five of Wands coming out here to the Seven of Pentacles. You just want to avoid the bullshit. I feel like you're like, you know, I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to. The more I keep my energy up, my frequency up, this motherfucker can't touch me. And it looks like to me, if I had to rate it on a scale with the Seven of Pentacles coming out of 10, you already got your 10 over here anyway. You don't go past a 7 or some shit at this point. It's like the way I feel like you used to be all stressed out about people's energy towards you. You don't feel that way anymore. Again, for the reason that you know it's a reflection of them. Right? Like, why am I getting my panties in a bunch about you? Spirit, what is abundance, priest, key player, and tiptoeing? Yeah, somebody tiptoeing with that magic. Look at this. The Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse. Oh, yeah, they definitely doing some dark fucking magic to you, honey. Dark magic to these finances. Dark magic to this important person. Somebody is mad. I've been getting this energy lately of your ops, people feeling some type of way about your spiritual rank. I feel like whoever this person is too, they're probably trying to get some sort of information, not only about really what's next for you, but how it will accumulate. That word is sticking out. Accumulate. What else here, Spirit? And that's another thing, too. Don't fuck anybody. Death energy coming out here. Scorpio energy. I knew this was death magic. Don't fuck anybody here, too. Like I said, with this hello and this horizontal road to the Queen of Wands here. 5 of Wands coming out. If this is a past lover, absolutely not. And for some of y'all, I feel like somebody wants to make a mockery of you or embarrass you with somebody to come in and maybe act like they like you in one way or another, whether it's romantic or platonic. And then for real, try to embarrass you. I don't know why I'm seeing a recording. Try to record you. It's like somebody wants to be able to show the world something about you. Is what it is that I feel like I'm getting here as well. Yeah, I feel like this person is doing all types of shit to you. Look at this. I have the Lovers coming out here. I fucking knew it. Confirmation. Gemini. Somebody's going to try to send in a lover. And then, like I said, for some of y'all, this is your whack-ass ex. But they are. Someone's going to try to send in a lover, act like this person is your soulmate, or act like this person, and soulmates can be friends as well too, right? So it is. Someone's going to try to send somebody in to act like you should get to know them, you should talk to them, tell them all your business. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody wants you to tell them all your business, or wants you to, yeah, did I say that right? Want you to tell them all your business. I have the Page of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy on the Scorpio over here. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's going to be some sort of new person here. A new lover. Don't fucking do it. As if they care about you, but they really don't. And I'm telling you, whoever this priest is, they might even not only be trying to do spell work to your finances and your abundance here, maybe your mental health, but also to your love life. Now, again, I know everybody is different. Some people don't even give a fuck about love anymore at this point. Some people are still striving for love because there's other ways to give and receive love. But as well, too, I feel like considering who I'm reading for, seems like to me you had issues in maybe about every department here. There's a narcissist or some sort of vibes like that in every area of your life. Friend, family, lover, like I said. It's like, ew, absolutely not. Thank you. Bottom of the deck here, 6 of Swords. You're getting the fuck on. You're not giving anybody any time of day. And I feel like you being in this energy where you're strictly focusing on yourself is what's going to save you from a lot of fuckery that's trying to come your way. Because I feel like that's what this 6 of Swords is as well too. Not just the energy of you exiting, but the energy of them trying to send this your way. Spirit, what is false narrative, opposition, mentally and emotionally unstable, frenemy, and SOS? Look at this. I got the 5 of Cups coming out here. Talk about mentally and emotionally unstable. Motherfuckers really regret what they did to you. For real, for real. They actually really do. It's like, why did I hear, well, there's nothing for me to do anymore? These people don't have shit to do, collective. What do you mean there's nothing for you to do anymore? Why did I hear that? Well, there's nothing for me to do anymore. There's a lot for you to do, actually. You have a lot that you could be doing. First stop is the psychiatrist. I'm fucking telling you. There's a lot that you could be doing. Thank you. The 9 of Swords. The first stop is the psychiatric ward. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead ass. I am dead ass, y'all. And I'm telling you, this person is probably trying to make you like you're crazy. I'm telling you, everything that's going on with this person, they are putting off on you. Look at this shit. The 5 of Pentacles coming out. This motherfucker, they're the ones who are impoverished. I feel like they're in poverty mentally, emotionally, and financially. And obviously, they got some sort of spiritual demons as well, too. I'm telling you, I heard split the deck here. Look at this. I have strength coming out. Leo, I'm getting 2 things. Obviously, you're stronger than these people are, especially now that you're getting your energy in check. But I feel like this shit is becoming overwhelming for these people. It's becoming overwhelming for them. And the best thing that they know how to do is make you their target again. Or to try to get back at you so that they can have the last laugh or so that they can feel better. Whatever it is that they got going on. So your ops are going the fuck through it. So they're trying to send all of this energy back your way. This is crazy. Spirit, what is abuse, endings in the reverse, repo, and black sheep? And it's so funny to me because if anybody is trying to get your shit repoed or get you homeless, that shit's not fucking happening, especially with endings coming out in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to have an ending with you so that they can continue to do fucked up shit to you. But guess what? You're not losing shit, Divine Collective. You're not losing shit. What do we have here, Spirit? Repo, abuse, endings in the reverse, and black sheep. What is this clapping? I have the Hierophant coming out here. And then look at this. I have the star coming out in the reverse. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, and Sagittarius energy coming out. Yeah. So they do. They want to end the star here, the rising star. This shit is crazy. Because you go against the expectations or the norms. It's almost like you should have stayed over here and continue to get your ass beat. You should have stayed over here and let me continue to verbally abuse you. You should have stayed over here so I could. It's like, what? Somebody think they're God. Somebody has a God complex here. Literally. The Hierophant to the Emperor energy here. Even with the Magician being here. With all this other fucked up energy in between. Entities, 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords here. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Somebody, they think that they can control something. But the crazy thing about it is, obviously you can't control too much if you over here in this type of energy. Your head ain't right. Your pockets ain't right. Thank you. Comfort fucking Mation. The devil coming out. Capricorn. Heavy on the major arcana. So whatever the fuck this entity is, they think that they're God. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, Lucifer, with your fallen angel ass. I'm just fucking saying. That's why I'm like, this could be a fallen twin flame as well too. Or a fake ass fucking twin flame. Whatever it is that y'all need to put it at. But whatever the fuck is going on here, I don't fucking think so. And then I also feel like even with this devilish energy, because again, we're all composed of light and dark, but again, Divine Collective, they use their dark side to protect themselves. They just got out here just slinging negative fucking energy around. You're using this energy to protect yourself as well too. I feel like even with the star being in the reverse, I feel like obviously you're still more love than light than anything here. But you also not letting the motherfucker get this if they don't fucking deserve it. You don't deserve my light. You don't deserve my healing energy. This is actually what you deserve. Cold. Distance. And if I gotta throw it up, I fucking will. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the moon coming out and the 6 of Wands. So that's why you gotta disappear, Divine Collective. Cancer energy. You gotta just disappear, man. But on your terms. Because I'm hearing that again. Remember, they said that they wanted you to disappear. You're disappearing on your own terms. You're taking a step back on your own terms. To build, to grow, to protect yourself. Now, you don't have to be completely recluse. I feel like y'all might meet people as well, too, even with this hello energy while you are going out or maybe doing certain activities. Okay? But continue to have your discernment on 10. I feel like the veil is thinning for a lot of y'all, especially as you become more comfortable with your spiritual essence and your energy and what's really going on around you. You can't put up with this shit anymore is what something feels like to me. You see it, you notice it. It's almost like it makes you fucking sick to be around it. You can't do it. Spirit, what is unexpected money, house, high vibing, and laughter? Unexpected money, house, high vibing, and laughter. I have the Empress. I know that's right. And also the Hermit. I told you. Time to go fucking hermit mode. Taurus, Libra, Virgo energy coming out. It's time for you to go hermit mode, baby. Plus, it's winter after all. It's time to hibernate. It's time to hibernate. That's what Spirit wants you to do. I feel like that's what's going to bring in, again, this abundance in many forms for you. Like I said, maybe some of y'all, you do want a house. Maybe you are trying to move. Maybe you need to get somewhere by 12/1. I don't know. But it's almost giving me the vibe of this is what you actually deserve. And this is who you actually are. You're a being of love here. You just want to be fucking happy. And you want to live your life to the fucking fullest. Why am I getting this energy of somebody you're like, I just want to be happy. I want to be financially stable. Like, I want to travel. If you got some kids, you want to be able to take care of them. And like, that's all you want. You're not trying to do the most. You're not trying to boast. Hey, that rhymed. You're not trying to do the most. You're not trying to boast. You're not trying to be a fucking show off. It's almost like you kind of want to live under the radar, even though you're a rising star. So whether you're a content creator, you're on socials, whatever, I feel like in whatever way it is that you're meant to raise the vibrational energy of the planet, that's essentially what you're doing. You've been accounted for. Your face doesn't have to be seen for the energy to be felt. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The world coming out here. I know that's fucking right. Successes, accomplishments. You've completed a cycle here. You have. When it comes to, again, these situations, these people, who it is that you used to be when you were in some form of connection or attachment, rather, with these motherfuckers, you're not that person anymore. That's why this Ice King is up here. You're not who you used to be anymore. That version is gone. It's gone. I heard split the deck here. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles coming out. And that's why you're getting everything that you fucking desire. Everything. And I'm telling you, it's going beyond the money. But somebody in here, you do need a blessing when it comes to some sort of bread. And you're about to get it. Because you have shown God that you trust. That you have faith. That you know. And can't nobody take that shit away from you. Thank you. Comfort fucking Mation, the Fool. You're in your new beginning. Aries energy. Spirit, let's see who's resonating with this read. Who's resonating with this read? Who's ever reading this is, I'm very, very proud of you. Especially if you made it to the end here. If you made it to the end of this video, put at the bottom, I'm proud of myself. You should be proud of yourself. And maybe for some of y'all, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that growing up. You never got congratulations from these motherfuckers. It's almost like it's giving me that sort of vibe. So put down in the comments, I am proud of myself. Hello. Let's do 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? I have Virgo coming out here. Virgo. Who else here, Spirit? I have Libra coming out here. I have Cancer coming out here. I also have Capricorn coming out here as well, too. Who else here, Spirit? I got Big Sag coming out here as well. All right, we have one of every element at least. What else here, Spirit? I got another Cancer coming out. Oh, Cancer, you was feeling it, honey. I got another Capricorn coming out as well. We have Earth energy leading the pack. I got Scorpio. Scorp. Earth and water going head to head here. I got Taurus coming out. All right, Earth energy squad. And then we have Aries coming out as our honorable mention. So we have Virgo, heavy on the Cancer. Libra, heavy on the Capricorn. Sag, Scorpio, Taurus. Honorable mention here is Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, South Node, Mars, Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune. Okay, honey? Also Uranus as well, because I just feel like these are a lot of different people, okay? So I love you guys. I hope that this reading resonated for y'all. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel called, and I will see y'all later. Peace.